Hello, everyone. Dorcas and I are here to wish you a good end of the week and to catch you up on a few of the things that are happening in our church community at this time. Maria is taking today as her Good Friday time off, and she will be with us again next week. First off, just a reminder that this Sunday you will still access the worship service the same as always, but the service itself will be led by the Walking Roots Band, who have been with us at Salford in a variety of ways over the last number of years. The band has pre-recorded all the elements of the service, and I understand it was a joyful and somewhat emotional time for them as they gathered together outdoors to sing together in person for the first time in more than a year in their preparation for our service. We are grateful to the Plains congregation for partnering with us to make this service of music and reflection possible. And folks from Plains will be tuning in with us on Sunday morning.
As we enjoy the warming weather, the spring greens of new leaves and fresh grass, the flowering trees and blooming daffodils and forsythia, we can't help but feel a lifting of spirits and new hope as we look ahead. News this week from Montgomery County says that by early next week, all persons in the 1A category should be able to receive at least their first vaccination. That leaves us feeling quite good about aiming for May 9 as a first Sunday to be back in the church building for worship.
In these first weeks back, we will continue COVID protocol of wearing masks and keeping 6 feet apart distance and staying within the guidelines Pennsylvania has set about capacity for large indoor gatherings. So stay tuned for further details as we get closer to that time, but keep May 9, which is Mother's Day, in mind as our target Sunday for beginning the return to worshiping in our church space.
Of course, even as we say this, we are very aware that numbers of COVID cases and hospitalizations are currently rising again. So there is an element of uncertainty, which we've certainly got familiar with throughout the pandemic. And you will keep hearing us say that all services will continue to be live streamed for at least the end of this calendar year. So those who may feel some hesitance about returning to the church building and the worship space there will still be able to join in for our services.
Just two other notes about upcoming events on our calendar. 2 weeks from tomorrow, on Saturday, April 24th, we will hold an online MYF auction. Be looking for the auction items list to come out in the next little while. And keep in mind that if managing the whole online bidding process sounds rather daunting to you, your direct donation to the church office to support our MYF will also be most welcome.
And then just a little further down the road, we look forward to David Greiser's arrival and the first Sundays of his ministry with us. May 16 will be his first Sunday here as new lead pastor. And the following Sunday, May 23, we look forward to a celebration of installation for him. So keep David and Anita in your prayers as they make this transition from one congregation to another, from one home base to another.
And now we offer this prayer adapted from our Sing the Story songbook. The world is alive with your goodness, O God. It grows green from the ground and ripens into the roundness of fruit. Its taste and its touch enliven our bodies and stir our souls.
Generously given, profusely displayed, your graces of goodness pour forth from the earth. As we have received, so free us to give.
As we have been granted, so may we give. Amen. May the peace of Christ and the hope of his resurrection be with you this day, dear friends.